Hi everyone! So today I'm starting a new series on my channel, and in this series I'm going to be doing something that the cosmetic companies have been wanting me to do for years now, and that is I'm going to actually try my samples and figure out if I want to buy the product or not. And it's a series that I'm going to call Would I Actually Buy That? I have a ridiculous amount of samples, like a ridiculous amount of samples. And these are just things I've kind of accumulated over the years. I do go through them and throw them out once they've gotten old, but I still have a ridiculous amount. Part of that is from work, part of it is just when I ordered things from like Sephora or different cosmetic companies, they tend to include a few samples in there. But yeah, so I'm going to be kind of going through my sample box, trying them out, seeing if they are things that I would actually make a purchase on. So I'm going to start this series off reviewing Sephora's birthday gifts for beauty insiders, and it was the Glam Glow Hello Sexy Mud and Moisturizer, and then also the Bite Lipstick Crayon Scrub and Lip Balm. So to start out, I'm going to be talking about the Glam Glow kits. So the first one was the Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer, and then also the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. Overall, I did like both these products. I definitely loved the mud a little bit more than the, whoops. I like the mud definitely more than I like the moisturizer. For the mud, I was really impressed by this mud. It was really smooth, didn't really have any grittiness to it. It really did a good job of getting the gunk out of my skin, and I was particularly impressed how it attacked my blackheads. It definitely like attracted itself to the blackheads and it really pulled those things out. And it did get a lot of gunk out of my skin. And this one worked really well. I also used it as a spot treatment, and for this one I think it could work as a spot treatment, but it definitely worked better targeting my blackheads than it did just as a standalone spot treatment. But you could 100% use it as a spot treatment. Alright, so far all I've done to my natural skin, you can kind of see I have some breakouts. I have a ton of blackheads, which is honestly normal for me. My skin right now actually looks pretty good compared to what it's used to. So far all I've done is wash my face with my normal goat's milk soap, and then I used the Body Shop Drops of Youth Liquid Peel, this stuff, to exfoliate my skin before putting on the mask. And the mask is the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. There's that. So we're just gonna put this stuff on and kind of see what happens. Whoops. Oh gosh, that just squirted everywhere. Alright, well that's what the mud looks like. Oh goodness, this is hilarious. First impressions, it's smooth. It doesn't have like that grittiness that mud can sometimes have, but it's very smooth. It's not super thick, it's actually kind of thin. Oh gosh, this is like all over me, it's fine. Ah. I would say don't spray it too hard because I just got it all over my hand. It's totally fine. Gosh, I just had to get acrylics before vacation because now this mud is all up in my nails. God, this is gonna suck getting this out. But it's fine. All in the name of beauty, right? And I'm 100% using the camera lens as a mirror, so that's a thing as well. So far, it feels really good on my skin. It almost feels, it's not burning. Like, it's not burning, but it kind of feels almost like cool air is going through my skin. It's a very strange sensation, but it's kind of like, you know when you first brush your teeth and your mouth feels so minty fresh, like that, just that coolness? That's how it feels like. So it's it's interesting. It's kind of, it's weird. I haven't felt a mask do anything like that, but I'm so far kind of digging it. And based off of how quickly my hands are drying, I'm assuming it dries pretty quickly, so we'll check in a bit. So I wanted to do kind of a mid-treatment, we'll say, update. It's very hard to talk because the mask is drying so quickly. This has been on for less than 5 minutes. Like, I would say closer to 3-4 minutes. You can already see it. It's drying into my pores. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's drying into my pores. It's crazy. I don't know, like, so far I'm actually really impressed with this. I've never had a mask dry like that before, but it's drying very quickly. So yeah, so far I'm really digging this. Alright, so I left the mask on, excuse me, for approximately 20 minutes, like the bottle said. Instead of leaving it on for about 5 to 20 minutes. I was gonna take it off at around 15, but parts it still hadn't dried. Particularly like right where my pores are. I don't know if it's that it hasn't dried or if it's just that's how it is around blackheads. But I wanted to see what that would do. It's very tight on my face, but in a good way, not in like a painful or uncomfortable way, just like in a, I guess, a appropriate amount of tightness that your skin should feel when it has a mask on. So I'm gonna wash this off now. I'm just going to use warm water and wash it off and just see what happens. Alright, so I just took the mask off. First impressions after taking the mask off is my nose, the blackheads on my nose are a lot calmer, I guess. They're not as prevalent. There were a few that the oil was just kind of sitting on top of my nose. My main areas though, like I have one blemish right here, this one, and as well as like these two on my cheek are laying a lot flatter than they were. This one down here is, this one right here is kind of the same, but this one, it's not laying any flatter, but it doesn't hurt anymore because it's laying on a nerve. I think it's laying on a nerve, I don't know. But if I like bumped it or if I was doing makeup or anything, it would hurt a little bit. It's not hurting anymore, so that's great. Other than that, I think it did kind of get most of the gunk out. If not, it brought it to the surface. So we'll see what happens tomorrow when I wake up. So yeah, I'm just gonna put my normal moisturizer on it, see what happens, and then tomorrow is when I'm going to use the moisturizer that it came with, see what it's like. Alright, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning! So my skin this morning feels a little bit better. The 4 main blemishes that I had, they still look like they're there. They are very red, but they are very flat to my skin. I already knew kind of going in that those blemishes were going to scar just because of the type of acne that they were. So I'll be taking care of that later. I have not washed my face this morning. I don't wash my face in the morning, and I will explain why in another video, but long story short, I found when I was washing my face in the morning, it was actually causing my skin to break out even more. So this morning, I'm just going to use the Glam Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. It's this little guy. So this morning, I'm just going to use the moisturizer. I'm not going to put any foundation on. I just kind of want to see what it's like without the foundation. And this one is in the shade Nude Glow. So yeah, let's try this out. And I was smart. I opened it this morning, unlike the mask I did last time. Alright, so it kind of looks like that, and it has kind of like an iridescent tone to it, so this will be cool. It's very creamy. Very creamy, okay. Got it everywhere. So yeah, so I'll do kind of a midday update, maybe like a end of the day update. I am going on a road trip today, so for the most part I'm going to be in kind of a controlled environment. We'll see, but I'm also going to do something that I never do, and that is not wear at least concealer. So I shall let you guys know how this happens. I'll see you soon. The moisturizer, it did get up a really nice glow, but it kind of made me look shiny on days I didn't necessarily want to look shiny on. Things I did like about the Glam Glow moisturizer was that it's tinted. I really do like tinted moisturizers, but I didn't like it any more than my normal tinted moisturizer. I think if I were going to use the Glam Glow moisturizer, I would use it on a day that maybe I wasn't going to be wearing any powder or any kind of makeup. I would just put it on just kind of as is. The Bite products, it came with 3 of them. So we have the lip balm, the agave lip balm, and the agave sugar lip scrub, which is this one. And then we have the Bite lipstick. There we go. Words are hard. I'm sorry, lip crayon. God, why can't I talk today? It's fine. The lip crayon in the color Grace. Yes, it is the matte cream lip crayon. And then we have the actual lipstick. Just a little one like that. And this one is in the color Chai. So I'm going to try these 3 out this weekend as well. Well, this weekend moving into the week. I think for the road though, oh no, I want to try, well, I'm going to save this for when I go out because personally I would use a lip scrub before like going out, so I'll use this one tonight. But I think I'm going to just try this lip crayon, see how I like it. Yeah, so we shall see. I'll see you guys soon. I'm obsessed. This was the first time I'd ever tried a Bite product, and I was honestly completely obsessed with it. The lip crayon, I'm not sure that I would necessarily buy again, but I really did like it. It was really creamy, it was really smooth. The color did stay on, but I don't know. Of the 2, I like the lipstick a lot more, but I'll get into that in a second. So the color was the color Glace, French for ice cream, but it looks like a little crayon. But I really did like it. It goes on really smooth. The color does last for pretty much all day. For the lipstick was in the color Chai, and it was a little baby sample. Alright, so today I am trying out the Bite lipstick in this little baby sample. It is in color Chai, so I'm really excited to test this out. This is a color that I normally wear, so I'm actually really excited to try this out. This is also the first Bite product that second Bite product that I've used, but it's the first Bite lipstick that I've used. So, I'm going to try this out and I will give you guys my first impressions. Alright, so I'm about to go in for tea. I did just film another video prior to this, so that's why I had the same outfit on and the same hair. But I'm about to go in for tea, and so far the color is holding up really, really well. I'm actually really impressed by it. It's gotten a little less smoother, but I think that's just because it's soaking into my skin. One thing I didn't do that I will probably end up doing tomorrow and maybe just trying it throughout the work day is I didn't use the lip exfoliant. So I do want to try that and then maybe use the lipstick or the lip crayon on it just to see how it affects the color. But so far it's holding up really well. Every time I look in the mirror I love the color more and more, so if I do buy it I probably will get the same color. We'll see, but yeah, I will keep you guys posted. Alright, so I am back from tea. Overall, I'm really impressed with the color and how well it stayed. I did reapply. Oh, and as a side note, I was going to reapply, or I was going to film this in the bathroom of the restaurant we went to, but the lighting was not too good, and I'm actually glad I didn't because I reapplied the lipstick thinking I needed it, and as I was putting it on, my lips were the exact same shade. Like, my lips looked lighter in the bathroom just because I don't know, well, maybe not lighter. It didn't look right. So I put the lipstick on my bottom lip and I was like, okay, nothing changed. Like, it looks the exact same as my top lip. So, I did reapply. Sorry, I have a mint in my mouth. I did reapply my top lip just to kind of even it out. But overall, like, it didn't come off on the glass at all. Well, no, that's a lie. Very little came off, and I had 2 glasses. I had a water glass and then a tea glass, and very little came off on either one. More came off as I was eating my sandwich at lunch, but overall, I'm really loving this this lipstick. I'm very excited to try it with the exfoliant as well. I wanted to do one with the exfoliant, one day without the exfoliant, just to kind of compare, but I'm digging this. Like, I'm obsessed. I think Bite might be my new favorite lipstick company, so we shall see. I'll keep you guys updated a little bit later. So as you can see, looking at my teacup, there really wasn't too much of a lipstick stain on it, which was pretty impressive. So to clarify the whole bathroom rant that I rambled on about, the lighting in the bathroom was really not good, and I thought that it had worn off, but it didn't wear off. Honestly, I was crazy impressed by this. Okay, so I think this is the last part of the Sephora birthday beauty insider gift trial. And that is, today I wore the lipstick. I decided to go with the lipstick just because it went better with my makeup today. With using the lip scrub and the balm prior to. I didn't bother filming me putting the balm or using the scrub because I didn't think it was really necessary. Honestly, I just rubbed it on my lips and called it a day. The lip scrub, I'm not too keen on buying. I mean, I might buy it depending on how this stays on. To be fair, I'm already pretty impressed with the actual lipstick and how that's staying on. So unless today like something dramatically changes, I don't see myself necessarily buying the lip scrub because it wasn't any different from the lip scrub I already use, and the lip balm wasn't really any different from the lip balm that I already used. So I will check in. We'll see if maybe the lipstick lasts a little longer today. But yeah, I will see you guys soon. About to start my work day. Gonna get a good tall, well, I guess a venti or a Trenta Starbucks drink beforehand. So yeah, I will see you guys soon. Bye. As for the lip balm and the lip scrub, I did use both, but quite honestly, I didn't see a difference between my normal lip scrub. I was going to do a vlog after work that day when I did use the lip scrub, but it was late and I honestly just forgot. But the lipstick stayed on the same amount of time as it did without the lip scrub. So I might use the lip scrub moving forward just as kind of like a weekly thing, but I definitely like my personal lip scrub that I already use just as much as I like the Bite one. So I don't necessarily see myself buying that one in the future. So would I actually buy any of these products? I'm going to say that I would 100% buy the lip stick and then also the Glam Glow Mud. As for the Bite Crayon and the Glam Glow moisturizer, I'm going to say a no to the moisturizer, but I'm going to say a maybe to the lip crayon. So this was my review on the Sephora birthday gift this year for 2018, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!